What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to Impact Gaming Center. We are live and in living color. Thank you all so much for joining us. This is round 3 of our Modern FNM. We've got Connor on Izzet Drakes against Way on Tron. And we are already off to the races with 2 Devourer activations and then a Uggin's Labyrinth pass back to Connor. And pass back after the Misty Rainforest is played. There is an Eldrazi Temple. We have got 3 mana available. Or 4 mana. Yeah, wow. That's really good. Thought Not Seer. That's going to be a counterspell ripped out of Connor's hand. Down to 19. Probably a Surveil land, I would imagine. Maybe not, though. Flame of Venor, Preordain, and Spell Pierce. The non-land cards in Connor's hand that Way found. Surveilski. Put that to the bin. Spire Bluff Canal, I believe, is what it was. Regardless, though, here comes a Preordain. 1, 2. Gonna take a look. Gonna take a scry. Preordain and Galvanic Discharge, the 2 cards. Top. Draw this one. So, Scalding Tarn, pass. Double Galvanic Discharge. Double Galvanic Discharge in hand for Connor. Both these players obviously in pursuit of the coveted 4-0 here at Impact. Get a ton of store credit. Get your picture taken and plastered all over our social media for the world to see. It is quite prestigious. Alrighty. What you got? What you got? What you got? All right. Well, we know about that Preordain. Kozilek's Command, thumbs up. Gonna make a ton of tokens. Gonna scry a ton. Gonna put those 2 on top, those 2 on bottom. And draws a card. Connor's gonna bottom both of those, and Connor's having a rough time here. Land, double Galvanic Discharge. Steam Vent's gonna enter the battlefield. Untapped. Down to 12 goes Connor. Here's going to be another Thought Not Seer, I believe. Yep. Way eating Connor's lunch right now. Just not able to get anything rolling here. I do think Connor's going to use both of these Galvanic Discharges to take down one of the Thought Not Seers. Although he's doing this in response, so he will draw. So maybe a little bit of a, maybe should have waited there, but regardless, no harm, no foul, I suppose. I guess if you let it resolve, then Way just takes the discharge. Yeah, I'm bad. Just good job, Connor. All right. Karn going to fetch. What are we fetching here? Trinosphere. That's gross. And you see Connor go, bleh. And yeah, that's pretty disgusting if you're sitting in Connor's seat. Wade's got everything going his way right now. No pun intended. Gonna take a look-ski at the old Flame of an Ore. And while Way takes a look at that, we're gonna type it in and hopefully it'll work for it. Maybe we aren't. Guess we're not. Ah, here it is. Flame of Enor. Pretty late, but there it is. Connor just draws and passes back, but there's Flame of Enor, folks, for you, Wizards. Connor's kind of playing Wizards, by the way. He just told me to put Drakes because he has a couple Drakes in his list of the crackling variety. Down to 4 goes Connor. Things looking pretty bleak at this point. I mean, Wade's just had it all this game. Boseiju, go. Crack my fetch down to 3. Probably a Surveil land if I had to guess. Thundering Falls. Connor gonna Surveil, gonna keep it on top. Flame of Enor. Target your copied Thought Not Seer. Yeah, I mean, this Izzet Drakes, Izzet Wizards, whatever you want to call it. Very, very good whenever you are playing from ahead. Not so much when you are playing from behind. And I guess you could say that about any deck as a general rule of thumb, but it's extremely true. What is this? The Thunder Trap Trainer. Don't come at me in the comments for looking it up. I don't want to hear it. There it is. May reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them, from among the top 4 whenever you're looking at it. Put it in your hand, put the rest at the bottom in a random order. All right, Connor gonna call it, gonna pack it in. And game 1 goes the Wii. All righty. Blue marker. Yes, switch. All right. Thanks, everybody, so much for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate you. My name's Les Alex. I make Magic the Gathering content. You should go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. Otherwise, just search it up if you're watching on Twitch. Check out impactgamingcenter.gg for all your Magic the Gathering. He knows the way. That's right, he does. But check out impactgamingcenter.gg for all your Magic the Gathering and other TCG and tabletop gaming needs. If you're in St. Louis or the St. Louis Metro East area or just in the Midwest, do yourself a favor, come on out to Impact Gaming Center. We are located at 49 Ludwig Drive in the fabulous, the sensational, the fantastic Fairview Heights, Illinois. We got 22,000 square feet of gaming center. Let me show you this real quick. There's a new camera angle. Look at this. That's half of it. That's not even half of it. It's probably, there's like a, I don't know, 2/5 of it. I don't know. A third, maybe? Yeah, a third. We'll say a third of the gaming center here. But, yeah, we're having a fun time. Way is up a game here in round number 1. But, yeah. We're doing it live, folks. Let's get back down to the battlefield, because I'm sure you don't want to look at my face all night. As these players shuffle up and get ready for game number 2. I assume Connor will be on the play. I know the way. I don't know Way very well. Talked with him a couple times. Seems like a nice guy. I like that. If Connor, you watch this after the fact on YouTube, I like that Ted Drews shirt. That's dope. Ted Drews is a local ice cream eatery in St. Louis. Been around for as long as I can remember. It says there on his shirt. I don't know. Like the 70s or something like that. Where's your favorite spot to eat in wherever you are at? That'll be a YouTube question, too. What's your favorite local spot to eat at that isn't like a chain or, you know, whatever? Mine's got to be Chuck Wagon. They got 2 locations, but they're like separate. There's one here in Fairview Heights, and there's one down the road in Collinsville. Really good tacos, Mexican, they get Tex-Mex, you know. Just a real nice cheeseburger, too. And I would be remiss if I didn't shout out Verona Coffee. Here I am shouting out other businesses. Oh, geez, listen to me. They're food spots, though. No competition, no competition. All right, Way on a mulligan here. Trying to decide which ones to put back. Devour Destiny's gonna do the thing here. So it's basically not like a mulligan. Tower of Power. Connor's like, did you draw that first card? No? Okay. Should probably do that. All right. Thundering Falls. Surveils. Puts thing in the graveyard. Preordain. Gonna take a look. 1, 2. Looks like steam vents and a mystery card. We're about to see it, though, maybe. Pass backed away. Consigned to memory. Going to be real good in this match. Here is the Mana Rock into a map. Pass back to you, Connor. Connor going to take a draw step. Connor. Thunder Trap. Thunder Trap Rascal, the draw. Brand new Otter from Bloomborough. Speaking of the devil, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a whiff. Oh, look at that. That's no bueno. These guys are tight on the battlefield. Using very little space on the table. I appreciate it, though, because it means we can zoom in pretty tight. There is a beautiful forest from John Avon. Well, Way played it, but John Avon did the art. Oh, Trinisphere. There's a consigned memory right there, Connor. That's a colorless spell, my friend. You got to counter that, or else the game's over. Yeah. I was like, he's not going to let this resolve, is he? Not a shot. Not a shot there, friend. Thunder Trap. Boy, getting in the red zone. Oh, no. Expressive Iteration. I. All right. Arena. I didn't see the card he put in hand. Arena Glory, though, is the top card. And pass back. Two-way. Crack the map, and we are... Tron is online, folks. Tron is online here. All righty. 6 mana available here for Way. We're going to pass back here. Thunder Trap going to get in. Thank you, Connor. Oh, and there's a Blood Moon. Oh, that's pretty gross. Let's see if Way has anything to say about it. He's got a counterspell. Didn't ever matter. Did not ever matter. So Kozlik Command gets counterspelled. Force of Denial. And now Way is frowny facing. Still not over. Obviously, Wei has significantly less mana now, but his deck still functions. We're going to go Expressive Iteration off of the Snapcaster Mage. I love that I get to say that in the year 2024. Snapcaster Mage still seeing play in Modern. Thank you, Modern Horizons 3. That's like the one good thing you did to the format. Alrighty. Brought Snapcaster Mage back from obscurity in Modern. Didn't see that happening in 2024. The One Ring. Another flare of denial. Wei just smiles. Connor smiles real big. Takes his turn. Pass back to Wei. So Connor just playing the control deck right now. Land go, pretty much. And here's another one. Oh, does he have another counter spell? Oh, my gosh, Connor. You're doing it. You're making me so proud right now. Playing just hard counter, land go, control right now. This is something to see. And there is a Damping Sphere. Wei throws his hands up like, you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. Well, back to Wei. There's a mine, but, you know, it looks an awful lot like a mountain. Oh, my gosh. Consigned to memory. Gonna counter the Karn, the great creator. And Connor's got it all here, folks. Preordain. 1 and 2. That's a Crackling Drake. Drake, I believe, is staying on top. Can't cast it this turn because he's only got 2 islands. The rest are mountains. Flame of an Ore. Destroy that artifact. Pass back. Wei looks like he's having a great time right now. Oh, and another Karn the Great Creator, though. Hey, say what you want about Connor's permission spells here. String of permission spells. Wei's been drawing pretty well. Yeah, no doubt about it. There's a Haywire Mite. That's going to take care, I'm sure, of one of these two. Whether it's Blood Moon or Damping Sphere. The problem is, when you get rid of one, you still got the other. Connor just passes right back. All right, down ticks again. Stone Brain. All right. I think Wei's in the tank here over what he should do, because he's contemplating what Damping Sphere does to his turn. Thought Not Seer going to be the decision. Well, maybe not. Haywire Mite, just kidding. Haywire Mite. Now what are we taking down here? Blood Moon or Damping Sphere? Stone Brain. Connor tapping 3 mana. He's gonna sink into stupor the Stone Brain. Connor just has all the counter spells a boy could ever need. Way just says shrugs and passes back. Crackling Drake that we knew was in Connor's hand off of the preordain from the previous turn. And this boy is a big boy. Can Way deal with it? We'll deal first things first. We'll deal with the Blood Moon. And live to fight another day. It's crazy that Wade's still in this game. I mean, he's behind, obviously, but still got a fighter's chance. Four mana for Thought Not Seer. Counterspell and Expressive Iteration. Excuse me. Swallow in there. Expressive Iteration. Your turn. I don't know how big this Crackling Drake is, but it's pretty chonky. Because remember, not only does it count the instants and sorceries in your graveyard, it also counts the ones in exile. And Connor's going to serve down to 8. So either a 12-4 or a 10-4, depending on whose life total was correct when it attacked. Is this going to be a concession for Way? Are we going to go to a game 3? First, Way's got a tank. Flicking through his cards. Analyzing his graveyard. All right. Shadow Spear. Getting in there. Down to 12 goes Connor. Up to 13 for Way. So that will save him for this turn. Oh, he's casting Tamio and countering it so that he can kill him. Yeah, wow. There you go. I thought that might be a possibility, but I didn't know what was in Connor's hand. Look at Connor putting it to 0. That's funny. I love the gamesmanship. All righty. Game number 3 here. Way's going to be on the play. Connor going to try and close things out. This is going to be a fun one, folks. Thank you again all so much for hanging out with us tonight here on Impact's Twitch channel. If you're not watching on Twitch and you're watching after the fact on YouTube, that's perfectly okay too, but we would love for you to come hang out with us, chat with me, and hit that follow button. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you can hit that subscribe button for free on Twitch. And it helps support the content. You get access to some emotes. You get to watch all of our VODs for free right after the stream ends. You don't even need to wait for YouTube. So check that out. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell icon. Set it to all so you don't miss content like this. Alrighty. We need to update this and update that. But yeah, let's get back down to the battlefield. Alrighty. Both players in high spirits. Game 3, the best 2 words in competitive Magic. Game 3. Here we go, folks. Who y'all got? Is it going to be Connor on Izzet Drakes? Or we on Tron? All right, map on turn 1. Preceded by an Urza's Mine. Got Arena of Glory for Connor and ships it right back to Way. Power, Tower, Power Hour. So we will have Tron on turn 2, I would imagine. Thunder Trap Clapper. Gonna trigger, gonna look at the top 4. Get to pick this here counterspell. Thunder Trap Clap. All right. Way going to take his turn. There's a Karn. Flare of Denial. That was smooth, the way that Connor did that. Cool as the other side of the pillow, as the late, great Stuart Scott would say. There's another map. We're going to play it and activate. Probably get another tower. Just a forest. Oh, that makes sense too. Yeah, obviously. Ooh, Connor missing a land drop. That's no bueno. Doesn't have double blue either for this counterspell that Way knows about. Just hoping. Oh, no! Sowing Mycospawn, I'm going to take down the only blue source for Connor. That hurts. That hurts. Way also going to resolve the other half of Mycospawn. Go grab a land. Yeah. Both are sharing a laugh over the fact that had Connor drawn a land that turn, would have been a whole different ball game because he would have slammed that Blood Moon, and it'd have been bad news bears for Way. Oh, he drew another Blood Moon. Oh, no, he drew a... Okay. I drew land. That's good. Down to 18, and here is Tamio. Oh my God, Ulamog. The Ceaseless Hunger, that's going to be a handshake concession from Connor. Congratulations, Way. You're going to improve to 3-0 and try and battle for the prestigious 4-0 here at Impact. Holy smokes, that was a blisteringly fast game compared to the other two games we saw between these two. But Way on Tron going to take down Connor on Izzet Drakes. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what your favorite deck in Modern is. If you watched to this point, let me know in the comments. Type your favorite Modern deck. Thank you all so much for watching on Twitch. If you're not, join us Fridays at 7 p.m. we stream every single Friday, unless it's truncated by a pre-release. But thank you all so much. ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all of your tabletop gaming needs. That includes Magic the Gathering singles and sealed product. Check it out. And of course, thank you all so much. Stay tuned. Click on these videos that are popping up right now. And we'll see you in the next round or in the next video. Either way, thank you all so much. Catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios.